Morning all. Right, well, I'm about to start mowing for hay, and normally we mow the same fields every year. This one over the hedge there and one near the common, but because we've had an infestation of that plant yellow rattle, I'm trying to graze that out now. So I've switched fields. I've switched to this field, which was one that was meant for grazing, but because the cows were out late, it got ahead of the cows. It's now, it was either going to be silage bales, but I've decided to put it into hay. But we'll have a look at it. It's not great because it's got a lot of weed in it. If we have a look through here, normally it doesn't get up as high as this, but because I've left it for hay, all the thistles and everything and the docks have got in it. It's not great grassland, you know. If once it's baled, you won't notice probably, but there's a lot of thistle in it that pretty rubbish really. A lot of weed. You can see the thistle there, look. Anyway, I'm gonna probably get this sprayed next spring because I don't want any more of these thistles. It's taken over the grass. But I'm just gonna set the mower going and then we'll mow this and the field next door. Okay, let's go mowing. So I've started going round on this. I'm going to go round and round about, let me see, probably a dozen times. It's not a very big field though to create a big headland, but the baler needs to have room to turn on the headland to go back up and down. So I need to create quite a big headland because he's obviously got the trailer on the back, the bale sledge on the back, as well as the baler. So it needs quite a lot of turning space. It's quite a heavy crop out here. The other hay fields don't have fertiliser on them, whereas as part of the stewardship, this one has. Oh blimey, I've just seen a deer. Can you see that? Whoa! Where's it gone? Whoa! Ooh. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? I hope you saw that. That's a hazard. Oh, hang on, I reckon that's the mum. Where's she gone? Can you see that over there? Oh, it's just there. Okay. Oh, give me a shock there. Okay, now that's what I've got to be careful on this when you're mowing long grass. There is a risk of wildlife in it, hares or deer or something like that. Unfortunately, sadly, I did chop through a baby deer a few years ago. I must admit I was absolutely gutted when that happened. But the problem is the young ones particularly tend to crouch down into the grass rather than move. So I'm not going very fast through this. You can probably tell my speed. I'm doing 5 miles an hour on this mowing. I might go a little bit faster, but give anything a chance to move. Yeah, so as I was saying, this has had fertiliser, the other field hasn't, so this is a heavier crop, but the thistle in it is pretty appalling, and to be honest, that's partly our management fault. We've let that get ahead, get in front of us without really noticing it, and it's sort of reached a critical mass where, you know, it's not going to be great in the bales, so we might have to pick some out. But yeah, definitely next year, once the thistles have got established again in the spring, I will definitely get this field sprayed. Right. So we'll have another look nearer when we've done a bit more. Nice day for it, even though I've got a bad back. I'm going round and round. The weeds are worse over this side. You can see the thistle and bloody docks. Oh, I guess what I could do is hide this from you and not be honest, but I think it's fair to see that the problems you face on the farm, keeping the grass clean is difficult. I don't know how the organic guys manage, because you wouldn't be able to spray any of this off with the organics. Right, anyway, battling on. Going round and round still. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe around 7 or 8 times. Been around a few more times, not many. And then go up and down, up and down. Here we go. I'm flagging a bit because not only have I got a dodgy back, I've got a bit of an upset stomach. So yeah, great. I'm in a field. And realistically, if I was in an office job, I'd probably phone in sick. I mean, a kind of typical farmer way of you got to crack on and do the work. I was hobbling around this morning getting the cows in at about 5:45, and this is, I'm going to carry on with this. You know, realistically, farming is quite a tough job in the fact that, especially when it's your own business, you've got to keep going. I can't afford to be ill, really. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just sort of doing this job even though I'd rather be sat in a chair somewhere, really. Feeling sorry for myself. But no, it's not too bad. I don't mind mowing. So I'm not going to go around many more times. There we go. So we've got this lovely little button here that allows me to drop the mower at the switch of a button. So here we go, look. And the mower's going down, lovely. So, I'm still going up. Just see the mower over there. It's getting quite hot in this cab now. I haven't got aircon in here, which is a bit of a shame. No more signs for the deer or hares. Might be cleared off. I think they're big enough to go. I've been battling on, and we haven't got much more to do on this field. I've been up and down quite a bit. See it there. Just this strip left to do in the middle, really. Round and round we go. Oh, don't you know? I can feel every bump in this tractor today with my back. Oh, it's not good. It's a bit of an occupational hazard really with this job. Oh, okay. Let me just put that so I can see. That's all, folks. As you can see, I was climbing out of that tractor really stiff. Might not be the best video I've ever done because I can't do all the angles and things I normally do because of flipping heck. Ooh, I can sit on tractor mode, but I can't move very well. Anyway, I might have a look at the other field when we're finished, but a little bit before, just show you what the grass is like out there. But that's this field mown. Baling next week. Oh. Here we go, so I'm coming into the other field which we're going to bale as well. It's next door to the one I've just mown. This is more traditional pasture with no fertiliser on it. It's got a lot more wild flowers in it. I can just see some thistle, there's a band of thistle in it, but it's nothing very major compared with the other field. Let's just get out and have a look. I'm not going to film mowing in here because I haven't got the time. That's all flipping it, my back, honestly. Seems like someone's put a knife into it. Oh, this is old man Cornock getting out. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, oh. Okay, so let's just have a look at this grass before I mow it. It's actually quite a reasonable crop. It's gone down a bit, which is unfortunate because it doesn't always mow very well when it goes down. But there's some nice grasses in here. Look at these. This makes lovely hay, this field. Traditional hay meadow. I'm going to mow this. I might have a look at the end when we're finished. But for now, that's my next job. Oh, I've just finished that. God, I'm in agony. That was daft. I should have not mown that. I started going round and flipping it. It's like someone stabbing me in the back with a knife every time I went over a bump. So this has got to be tedded out tomorrow. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that. I might ask Tom to do it. It's flipping it. I'm going to have to go down and lie down now. But anyway, we're finished. But God, how many farmers have got a bad back? I bet there's plenty watching this who have. Alright, see you guys later. I've got to hobble back up the farm.